Hola amigos, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You saw the thumbnail and you saw the caption. I am stoked because today we're doing a food video. I love doing food videos because of course we just get to be big backs today. We get to be fatties for the day. Well, it'll be a two-day thing, but we're gonna go to fast food places and order food. But we're not just gonna order any food at fast food places. We're gonna order food that I don't normally get. We go to these places, we go to these fast food places, and we just automatically order what we normally get every single time. And so I decided I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna order things that I don't normally get, which I oversee every single time, and I say, I would never order that. Oh, that looks disgusting. So we're gonna order the things that we oversee on the menu at these different locations. And so today we're gonna start off with Taco Bell. And as you guys know, Taco Bell has a variety and a pretty big menu. And so here's the thing, I order from Taco Bell. I'm gonna give you my order that I normally get. I go into the drive-thru and right away I say, okay, can I get a chicken chalupa and or a nachos Bel Grande or Nacho Supreme, whatever they call it. Or I'll get like a couple of crunchy tacos and like a Dr. Pepper or something. And so when I go to the drive-thru, I can't order any of that stuff. I have to try something new, something that I've never had before. And there's a lot of stuff on at the Taco Bell menu that I've never ever tried. I always see it, I want to try it, but I don't commit. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna get some things, and then once I get it, we'll review it and see if it was good or not, if it was a good choice, and whether I find something new to add to my order every single time I go now. But let's go, let's get some food, and we'll be right back after we get it. All right guys, so I secured the bag. Here we go. We're gonna get right into it. So before we begin, I ordered a couple of drinks. There's this new flavor here called the Baja Midnight. It's supposed to be somewhat similar to the Baja Blast. So it's a Mountain Dew drink. Here we go. Wow, that's actually really, really good. It's not crazy sweet, but it's like a I don't know, like a Mountain Dew soda, grape soda, I don't know. It's actually really good. I got another one as well. This is one of the agua frescas. This is a dragon fruit, dragon fruit berry. This one actually really looks really good too. So okay, so this is actually very underwhelming, meaning I was expecting more. It's not sweet at all. I wouldn't even know how to describe this. It gives dragon fruit, but maybe I'm not a big dragon fruit person to tell you that this is what it's supposed to taste like, but I don't know. It's very mid, you know. It's very basic. So how much to drink? I'll still drink it. So all right. So let's get right into it. I got a few items. So I tried ordering the steak garlic nacho fries because I love nacho fries, but I guess there's a limited time only. They had the steak, they had the nacho fries, and they had the garlic sauce on top with like pico de gallo. It looked really bomb, but unfortunately they said they ran out of the garlic sauce and they just didn't have all the components for it, so they're not selling it. So I had to opt out and get other stuff. So let's see what we start off with. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess let's start off with what's on top. So this is a chips and dip supreme dip. I don't know what, I guess supreme meaning like there's like added things. Oh, here we go. So it's what it looks like is cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream. It looks like there's some beans, and it looks like there's meat as well. You see it on that corner there. And then it comes with a little thing of chips. So I think this is a new item as well. So let's give it a shot. It actually looks really good. It looks like the Nachos Supreme or the Nachos Belgrande I normally get, just in a smaller serving. So yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know you want some? Ah, cheesy. Hell yeah. Alright. That's exactly what it is. It's the nachos without the nachos and all this put together. I fuck with it because this is part of like normally my normal order. Some nachos. So we'll put that aside. We'll eat that later. I'm gonna fucking finish that shit. Got a lot of packets. Alright. Let's see what I grabbed. Oh, this looks like the... Okay. This looks like the cheesy bean and rice burrito. So very basic, rice and beans. I can tell you, I've missed out on a lot of different things. And we're just gonna go for it. Here we go. I'm sure you guys all know what this tastes like. I don't, because I don't get this stuff. You know, I'm gonna reiterate it every single time there's a food video with cheese in it. I can't have cheese. But I'm doing it for the video, and I love cheese, but I can't have it because it'll be like having like the Hershey squirts later, you know? Freaking be on the toilet later, but I'm doing it for you guys. Here we go. That's actually really good. Rice, beans, there's like that, I think it's like a chipotle sauce. Look at that. Yeah. That's good. What have I been missing? That's crazy good. Like, these are the types of burritos that I probably can have like 3 or 4 of them if I wasn't on a diet, unfortunately, but I'm only doing it for the video. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I'm telling you guys, we gotta step out of our normal orders, our normal lives, and stop just doing the same routine over and over. We gotta be able to order outside of our comfort zone or whatever. Oh, okay. So this one is the cheesy gordita crunch. So this kind of reminds me like if I was eating the chalupa that I normally get. This has like a, I don't even know what you call it. Is it a flatbread? Is it a tortilla with a taco shell and like meat? So it's like a crunchy taco with the extra wrapping outside of the tortilla or flatbread. I don't know what that is. I'm sure you guys have had it. Here's a little view. Let's try it without the sauce, and then we'll get some with the sauce. Okay. I can see why people would like this. It's soft. That flatbread outside is really soft. The inside just reminds me like a normal crunchy taco. But I can see why people would like this with that added layer at the end, or at the outside, on the outside. Wow, that's good. Lettuce, cheese, ground beef. I don't know what the sauce is. It must be just sour cream. Yeah, you know, super basic. Gonna finish it. It's delicious. It's good. Would I put this on my normal menu or my normal order when I come through? I'm not gonna go out of the way and order it, but at least I know what it tastes like, you know, just in case I ever crave it. Okay, and the last one. I don't know if this is essentially a limited time menu item or if this is something that's always been on the menu, but I saw it and I said, all right, let's do it. This one's called the Volcano Quesarito. It's like another burrito. I don't remember what it has in it. I'm assuming that that's something with the sauce inside. Maybe it's spicy, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know if I saw any difference from the rice and bean burrito. I know there's ground beef in here. I thought it was going to be spicy. I know there's like this sauce here. You can kind of see it a little, but there's no spiciness to it. Okay, now I taste the sauce. It's not super spicy. It's actually like a chipotle, almost like a chipotle sauce. Maybe it is a chipotle, I don't know. I didn't look up at the ingredients, but let's see here. Rice, meat, sauce. I don't see beans, but okay. What I'm starting to understand is that Taco Bell removes one ingredient and names something else, names that item something else. So this could be the Volcano Quesarito, and all it is the extra added sauce in here compared to the cheese and rice, the bean and cheese with rice burrito, and it's just that. When this one has kind of the same thing, other than with the added sauce, and they name it something totally different. So I'm getting the same vibes from this to that. I'm sure there's similar items on there, but I'm eating this too. This is great. This is if you needed a little bit of more spice, that's good. You can always add your hot sauce in there as well. You can open it and see if it makes a little difference, if it makes it hotter. Oh Lord, yes. Oh yeah. Man, it makes it such a difference when you add the sauces there, the sauce packets. Man, that's delicious. So, to recap all of the stuff that I just ate, like I said, I was gonna order more stuff, but a lot of that stuff looks so similar. Like I was gonna order some chicken items, but you know, some of them look all similar. Like it just like they removed the lettuce, like they, you know, add a tender, and then they add a tomato, and some of it had cheese, some of it didn't have cheese, and I'm like, I normally stay to the chicken side of Taco Bell, but this time I said, all right, let me try out some of the beef. I was gonna go for the steak, the steak nachos, but unfortunately I didn't have them, so I got what I got. I'm gonna rate Taco Bell this order I just got. I'm not feeling too comfortably good to give it a really, really high score, because Taco Bell's Taco Bell. We all know it. It's delicious, but then you have the regrets right after, because you're gonna be on the toilet later, or you know, it didn't fill you, or maybe you're overstuffed, and maybe there's a regret at the end. And I usually get that because there's cheese. Talk about how cheese for everything. So I have the regrets all the time. But I'm gonna rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, I will be adding the cheesy bean and rice burrito to my normal order. The rest of the stuff, we'll just leave it on the menu. We don't have to add it to our normal order when I come to Taco Bell every single time. But I did forget to get the Mexican pizza though, because the Mexican pizza I haven't had since I was a child, and I don't remember what it tastes like. And I just remembered that as I finished ordering, and I was like, damn it, I don't remember what it tastes like. But I'm sure it tastes good. I'm sure a lot of the same items are in the items I just ordered, and we'll do that next time. But 6.5 out of 10, that's what you get, Taco Bell. Love you guys. I'll continue ordering you, but those items to me were just very similar, and they're good. I'll eat them, you know, but I'll maybe stick to the same order I get all the time, and add the cheese and a bean and rice burrito. So that was it for Taco Bell. Stay tuned for the next one. You guys saw where I'm going, so stay tuned for the next spot. All right, guys, so we're here at In-N-Out. It's actually my favorite place to go and eat. There's mixed reviews on In-N-Out, but whenever I come to In-N-Out, I normally get my just basic, simple double. It's 2 patties, has cheese in it, and it's just buns. And so, and then I get just some fries, well done, and then just a Pepsi or a Coke, whatever they have. And then if I'm feeling extra, I'll get some cheese fries, or add some cheese on top of the fries. But today, since we're here at In-N-Out and we're trying the things that we normally don't get at some of our favorite locations for fast food, I'm gonna order things that, 1, I don't normally get, and 2, things that I don't like. So here are the things I don't like. I don't like onions. I can't have cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. And 2, I can't really have red meat. So if you kind of think about it, In-N-Out's a bad place for me to go eat. But I still love it. I still do it to myself. Or yes, I'm probably go lay down a freaking masa later with the cheese and the In-N-Out. Onion, I don't like the taste of it, and meat, I just can't have it because I just get pain later with it. I just have some issues with eating red meat. But you know what, for the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna order what's on the secret menu, because I don't really order from that menu itself. And if you guys are wondering what's the secret menu, look it up. They don't have it on the menu itself when you go to In-N-Out, but I'm gonna order from that specific, and I'm gonna make some modifications to my meal. So let's go and order us some In-N-Out. Though In-N-Out is a little bit on the expensive side, and so but In-N-Out's bomb. And here's the thing though, people get mixed reviews for In-N-Out. I remember I had some family members from another state, and they don't have In-N-Out out there, and we tried it, and some of them didn't like it, some of them did like it. And so, like I said, there's just mixed reviews. I think it's maybe a California thing that we just like In-N-Out. I don't normally have it like often. I have it maybe, I'd say about 3 or 4 times a year, if that. And so when I do, I make sure to make it a mission, and make sure to make it a treat, you know, not always say like, oh, I'm gonna just have it every week or every other week. So I make sure that I know I'm gonna deserve to eat In-N-Out. So we'll just wait to see, and when we get our food, so that way we can eat it in the car, and we'll show you what it looks like. I secured the In-N-Out. Here are the 3 hamburgers I got, and I'll show you guys one by one what they are. All right, guys, so I just went to the drive-thru. I secured the meal, and so I'm going to show you one by one what I got, okay? Starting off with the drink. So this is a lemon up at In-N-Out. Technically, it's just a mixture of lemonade and 7-Up, which I don't think that they technically serve 7-Up anymore. So I think it's like either Sprite or what's that other drink, Starry. So we'll just give it a go. I've never had this, so we'll see. Okay. All right. You can taste the lemonade. You can taste the 7-Up or whatever, the Starry. It's actually really good, and it's like pink, so I think that's kind of considered like a pink lemonade with the soda in it. So it's actually pretty good. That's a good choice for sure. All right, we're gonna start off with the 3x0 with the tomato bun and the chopped chilies. I hope there's, oh, yep, there is. Okay, so when you come to In-N-Out, you have the option of removing the bun, and you can add it like protein style, which is lettuce, or you can do like grilled onions, or you can do tomato. And so I've never had this before, but this is what it looks like. It's essentially just 3 meats, the tomato slices on top, which are the bun, and then I added chopped chilies, which you can see them there in there. And this actually looks pretty bomb. So if you're looking for something with protein, I guess this is where you want to order. This is where it's at right here. So let's give it a go. Wow. Damn, that's actually really good. Wow. So it's super simple, right? Meat, tomato, and the chopped chilies. And it's actually like filling, like it's actually really good. I recommend you guys getting it with the chopped chilies because it gives it that kick, gives it that extra flavor. It's really, really good. I would definitely order this. It's actually probably gonna be my new favorite because I've learned now to remove the bun, because whenever I have a burger, sometimes there's too much bun. But when you just have the meat and this, it's like a perfect ratio of food itself. So okay, now we're gonna get into the hamburger that's animal style. And for those of you wondering what animal style is, so this is the kind of stuff I stay away from because I don't really like this kind of way of doing it. But I guess animal style is they put like a mustard fried layer, so they'll fry the mustard onto the grill and they'll put it on a layer at the bottom. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but like you can kind of see there's that like layer right here. That's like the mustard fried right there. Well, it's somewhere in there, I think. It's in there. They just, yeah, it's like a crispy mustardness in there. So they put pickles, they put like hella onions in there, which I'm not a fond of, but like I said, ordering things that I normally don't get. And then a bunch of spread, which the spread's this like bottom, it's like the sauce at the bottom. So it's essentially just a burger, but the animal style is that additional things in there. So let's give it a go. I've never had this before, so let's just try it. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm getting mostly, or what that first flavor I got, was that mustard fried. I love mustard. And it has like this I don't know, like it's a smokiness, like you can tell it's mustard, but it's like that smoky charred flavor, and it's actually really good. I didn't actually taste a lot of the onions, but I'm gonna go in for a second bite and see if I can get the onion flavor in there. So I'm not really tasting those onions, honestly, and there's a bunch of them in there. So this isn't bad. I don't know if I would order it again. I think what I would do is get the previous burger with the tomato bun and maybe add the mustard fried in the actual burger on that one itself. Like I said, I'm not really fond of the bun and stuff, just because it's so filling. So I'd rather order the other one just because it's a lot more protein. But it's food, right? So it's really, really good. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna try the Flying Dutchman. So the way you order a Flying Dutchman is essentially just cheese and meat. That's it. But I've been hearing from, of course, TikTok and other social media outlets that it's actually tastier if you get it with the grilled onion bun. So that means it's literally like a whole layer of onions, and then you put like the bun on each side, like, or the onions themselves as if they were the bun. And so this is technically something that's off limits for me, just because there's cheese, there's meat, and then there's onion, which I don't like. But I had to try it just because people are saying it's actually really good. So here, I'll give you guys a look as to what it looks like. Look. Look at that. Very cheesy, there's meaty, and then there's that hella onion in there. Oh, damn. Woo. All right. All right, here, guys. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, I'm actually a little scared. All right. Cheers, guys. Okay, let's go in for another bite. Let's see what it tastes like now. Okay, guys, I'm not mad at it, actually. It's actually really good. I'm not getting the onion flavor again. I get that grilled part of it, but I'm not getting like that like, how would you say it? That, like, you know, that onion taste that, like, sometimes when they're raw, they're pungent or whatever. This isn't. This is really good. That means that they grilled them correctly, and it's just giving that tiny bit of grilledness to it. The meat is prepared very well. The cheese is melting. It's good. It's gooey, and so it has a little bit of that spread there as well. And so it's actually not that bad. Like, I would order it again, but I would probably just remove the cheese, just because it's actually a lot of cheese. It's 2 patties with 2 layers of cheese. And so, like I said, that's gonna make me go run to the restroom, and I don't need to be doing that. So, but I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna give it another bite here, but I'm gonna do, this is just ketchup. I think this is just ketchup, but I'm gonna try it with like ketchup or whatever. And the thing is that it starts coming apart if you don't eat it like all together. Ooh yeah, look at that. Ooh yeah. Oh, look at the onions right here. Okay. Ooh. You guys are all missing out if you guys never tried this. Oh yeah. Sorry if I'm licking my fingers, but it's really, really good. I've never ever done this before where something with onion really makes me want to go in for a second bite, third bite, fourth bite. But it's actually really, really good. God damn. And that ketchup adds that extra flavor as well. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Well, there you go. What I would rate this meal itself, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it pretty high. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. All of this is really, really good. Like, you can never go wrong with In-N-Out. But for me not ordering this stuff, it's out of the park. It's honestly so good. So I'm gonna finish most of this off camera, but then we'll go on to the next place and we'll see what we order there. All right, guys, so we're here at our next spot. We're gonna go out and try Wingstop. So Wingstop doesn't have a lot of variety other than the flavors, but I decided to go for Wingstop because, you know, we're humans by nature to just stick to what we know and stick to the things that we like. And so honestly, I have my regular order at Wingstop. I don't get it all the time, but when I do crave it, I normally get, so here's the order. I get, normally I get boneless wings. There's something about just a bone-in wing that I don't really crave it. I'll eat it, but I'd rather just do like almost like chicken nuggets, you know, like a boneless wing. And so I'll go for that. That's like my typical order. And so then I order usually 4 flavors, and the 4 flavors are usually original. The other one's going to be hickory smoked barbecue, the Cajun, and then I'll either do like a mild, or I'll do, God, what is the other one? Like a garlic parmesan. So those are usually the 4 or 5 that I stick to. But this time I decided, you know what? I actually haven't had a few of the flavors at Wingstop, so I'm just gonna order them. I'm gonna try them out and actually see if they're really, really good. And maybe like I said from the previous video, maybe I'll find my new favorite flavor, my favorite new food, or whatever it is. And so I'm gonna order, like I said, something that I've never had before, but I'm gonna stick to the boneless because you can never go wrong with boneless. Like, you can do so much with it. If I don't finish them, I usually throw them in a salad, or I'll like just take them to work or whatever. So I'm gonna stick to boneless, and then I normally get my you know, like on the side is like corn, or like I'll also do the vegetables, the you know, the celery and the carrots and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do a different side as well, and then once I get the food, I'll show you guys what I actually got. Okay. All right, guys, so I secured the goods, and I'll tell you what the flavors are here once I open it up, and I'll show you what they are. Okay. Alright, guys, so like I said, I secured the goods, and I got 4 different flavors that I've never tried before. Like I said, I normally just go for the basic, simple ones that I normally get, but this time I decided, let's try something different, and maybe I'll find something that I like other than just my routine wings that I get all the time. And like I said, I do get boneless just because I like them like that way. Got my ranches here, so we'll try them with and without ranch, just because you can't do it without the ranch. Ranch is like a necessity for wings, so we're gonna do it without the ranch, and then we'll do it with the ranch. So the first flavor I got is spicy Korean barbecue wings, and these actually look really bomb. So you can kind of see right here, look. That actually looks pretty bomb, not gonna lie. Let's give it a go and see what it tastes like. Wow. What have I been missing? Holy crap. That is delicious. See, this is where you gotta get out there and like try new things, because you never know what you're missing. And I've got Wingstop for a very long time, but god damn. All right, let's give it a try now with the ranch. So you gotta try it the right way. You don't dip it, you know, and go like this. You gotta do this. Watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Let it drip. Cover that. Damn, that shit just elevates it. Yeah. I love it. And it's not even that spicy. It has like such a good medium level of spice, man. I love it. Oh. Okay, another one that I've never tasted before, and it's sort of on the higher spice level as well, is the mango habanero. I'm typically not a person to like, so don't get me wrong, I love pineapple on pizza, but there's something about mango on wings, like a sauce, and it being too sweet. And I've had things like honey on food, and I can't get into it. So I bought this mango habanero. It's supposed to be on the spicier side. So this one I'm kind of a little bit on the scared side, just because, like I said, I don't like the sweetness part of it, and then this one might be a little too spicy, but we'll figure it out. And don't get me wrong, I love spicy food. I can handle spice, but lately I haven't been able to. So let's give it a shot here. Let me just try it now with the ranch. God damn. I had napkins here. Okay, that spice is starting to creep in a little. I like that it's spicy. I like that it's not overly sweet, but I don't know. Would I order it again? Probably not. I'd leave that one on the menu. Like, kudos to those folks that like this kind of stuff, the mango habanero stuff. That ain't it for me. Yeah, that one I'll leave it for other folks to enjoy. But the spicy Korean barbecue, I get down with that. Like, that's gonna be on my regular order now. Okay, so I'm gonna rate the flavors individually. So I'm gonna give the spicy Korean barbecue a 9.5 out of 10. I can't even give you guys words. It's so good that I want to give it a 10, but I can't give it a 10 because I still think that the Cajun for me is the 10. Like, I don't want every single flavor to be a 10. So I'm gonna give that a 9.5. It's like move on over mild and original. It's time for spicy Korean barbecue to get in there and get in my own order. So 9.5 out of 10 for sure. The mango habanero, on the other hand, I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid 6. It's not a bad flavor. It's just not my thing. The spicy is good. The sweetness, it's not too overly sweet, but it has a flavor that I can't get into it. I can't be like, let me run to Wingstop and go get mango habanero. That, yeah, that's not gonna be me. But those are the two of them that I tried so far. On the other hand, I did get some voodoo fries. Some of you guys have probably tried voodoo fries. I've never had voodoo fries. I'm not a big fan of like when they drench it with too many sauces. And so I decided, you know what? I always get carrots and celery, or I get corn. Let me try the Wingstop fries. I've had their normal fries. I'm not a fan of them. For some reason, I find them sweet, as if they add sugar. And if that's the case, then I don't think sugar or anything of that sweetness to the fry should belong on a fry. Like, I think these are my least favorite tasting type of fries. But I've never had the voodoo fries, and they have ranch, cheese sauce, and some Cajun seasoning all throughout. So it's sort of like a loaded type of fry. I ordered them because I've never ordered them, but let's give them a go. And you guys have seen what they look like here. They're actually really, really good. Wow. All right. I like that it has the Cajun seasoning. You can taste the spice. It has the ranch, which I like. Cheese sauce, I like. Yeah, these are good. Would I order them again? I would order them again. So, here's to the voodoo fries. They're really, really good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10. They're actually really, really good. So if you guys haven't had them, go ahead and try them. I would really, really recommend them. They're really good. Get one more bite and we'll go on to the next one. All right, we're moving on to the next two and final flavors that I ordered. And I'm kind of scared on this one, or these. Well, actually one of them. The other one apparently is a new flavor that came out. I think they came out for, it's a limited time because I saw it on the website. There's actually 3 new flavors, and I think they all have honey on them. There was one that was honey garlic. There was one that was, I don't remember. But the one I got was honey sriracha. And so I said, you know what? Better just try it now before it's gone. They wanted to try something new, so here we go. So this one has honey and it has sriracha mixed into it. See right here, look. So I don't know where this falls on the spice level of the wings, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what it tastes like. I'm not a fan of honey, like I've said many, many times, so we'll see. Okay. You can taste the honey, like a lot of the honey. But the sriracha balances it really, really well. So I'm not mad at it at all. This is probably one of the ones that I'm gonna drench with ranch because although it's really good, it's overpowering. It's a lot. So give it a go here. Look at that. Yo, look at this. Ranch fixes everything. Pizza, chicken nuggets, wings, you name it. Oh yeah. Okay, so like I said, sweetness and spice, very balanced on this one. I hope they don't make it part of the permanent flavors. I don't see a lot of people liking this, but who knows, I might be wrong. I have a pretty complex palate. I think I try different things, but this is one of those that I think it's an acquired taste, especially with honey. Honey doesn't always hit with people, so yeah. Let's go on to the next one. All right, so we're at the last flavor. I've been dreading this one because I knew this is one of the ones I was gonna order because I've never ordered it. This is the hottest spice level and their flavor on their website and what they use. It is on the dark side just looking at the wing itself. And like I said, I can handle spice, but I also like to enjoy my food and not necessarily create it into a challenge like I'm the spice king or whatever. And I feel like when you just order something that's too spicy, it's almost unedible. So, but like I said, I've never ordered it. We're gonna give it a go and see how it tastes. Maybe it's not that bad, I don't know. But if it says it's the hottest spice, sometimes you gotta watch out because it's gonna have you running to the restroom. And I don't know if I wanna be going to the restroom and doing that to myself. So let's give it a go. All right, see right there? Ooh. Damn, all right. Okay, I'm gonna give it a very mindful, very demure, cutesy little bite, just to tread lightly because I don't want to go crazy and put this all in my mouth. So, ugh. Oh yeah. Woo. And it's just creeping in. And it's just creeping in. Ooh. All right. Let's try it with the ranch. Maybe if I put enough of it, I can mask a lot of the spice on here. Okay, it masked it. But it's coming in. Can't hide it. Ugh. Woo. Oh yeah. See, I'm telling you, why do people like doing this to themselves? Like, I get it when someone's like craving that like super spicy stuff, but when it's just so spicy and it's literally taking over my whole mouth. I don't think this is technically compared to anything like a Carolina Reaper or like a ghost pepper. Maybe it is, I don't know. At least not a Carolina Reaper, but I've never had it, but I just assumed I can still handle the spice. It's just, it's strong. So, telling you, it's like you bite into it and you're like, it's not that bad, and then it's like 5 seconds later, boom, it just like comes at you like in the hardest wave. Oh yeah. I'm gonna finish at least one of them just to say I'm not a wimp and I finished one. Oh yeah. Little. Oh yeah. That's another flavor that can stay on the menu and be as far away from my mouth as possible. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna rate both of them. The honey sriracha and the atomic is what it's called. The atomic, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, it's almost unedible at this point. Unless I like take a lot of that sauce off of it or something. Or maybe, yeah, no. I'm trying to make it as best as possible so that those who like it can still give it a shot, and that still like spice, they can give it, you know, maybe a shot here, but that's not for me. I like my food to still taste, oh, I can barely even talk. Still tastes good, edible, and enjoyable. The honey sriracha, doable, it's good. Not the best flavor there is, but for a limited time, it's not bad. So for the atomic, I'm gonna give, I think I said 3 out of 10. And then for the honey sriracha, I'm gonna give it a solid 7. It's not bad, it's good. Try it again, maybe if it was in front of me again, and maybe that wouldn't be part of my normal order, but I'd probably pop in one wing and I'm done. But spicy Korean, that's my thing. That's my thing now. So, oh, and voodoo fries. Ooh, love the voodoo fries. So there you guys have it. That's Wingstop. The things I've never tried before. And I'm gonna finish the spicy Korean wings off camera. The rest, we'll see what I do with them. I don't like to see food go to waste, but we'll see. We'll see if I can even touch the atomic. But the rest, I'll give it a shot. And stick around for the next one. It'll be a last place that we go to. I don't have an idea just yet, but you'll see on the next scene. All right, guys. So yeah, you guys know what the last place is. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. We're gonna order some food, and actually McDonald's has a very limited amount of things on their menu that I don't think I've tried everything, but there's some things that I probably just don't even look to order at all. But yeah, we're gonna go order some food. We're gonna see what it's all about. Okay, here's my order, what I normally get before I go order. I get a Big Mac with fries and like a Dr. Pepper or a Coke. I also usually get like the McChicken or the McDouble. If I'm in the mood, I'll get the nuggets. What else do I get? I had their cheeseburger, Happy Meal, all that kind of stuff. I've had all that. But my normal go-to is Big Mac, fries, and a Coke. And if I'm not feeling that, then I'll go for like a McChicken or a hot and spicy. Is it hot and spicy? Well, it's the spicy chicken sandwich that they have. And yeah, I see pretty basic for McDonald's. But let's go see what's on the menu, and then I'll show you what I get. All right, so I secured the goods. Here we go. We got McDonald's. Before I jump right into it, I'm actually a little bit scared of this because I guess without getting too graphic, my stomach always hurts after I eat McDonald's. It tastes so good, but then I feel it right after, and it's one of those things where, God, why do I do this to myself? I love McDonald's, but I can't handle McDonald's like I used to anymore. The only thing that I order or I try to order that doesn't give me the bubble guts or my stomach rumbling is like the fries and like a drink or something. So we opted out of the drink today, but I'm gonna start off with the dessert or the ice cream I ordered. So I haven't had a McFlurry since I was a kid. Don't remember what it tastes like. Like I said, I can't have dairy, but we're just gonna go for it today. And I am about, okay. I am a ways from my house, so I'm gonna have to either have a few spoonfuls of this, and then hopefully I make it to the house, or 2, eat all of it and then find a restroom along the way. So sorry to be so graphic, but I ordered a M&M McFlurry. I haven't had it in forever, so cheers. Better say a prayer because this ain't gonna be good for me. Oh. Look at this, guys. Man, that just brings me back to when I was a kid. Look at that. All the little M&Ms, the ice cream. And the ice cream is so good, honestly. It's like that soft serve ice cream. I'm all, why, God? Why did you have to give me this lactose intolerance? God damn. I love cheese. I love dairy. I love ice cream. I love pizza, but I can't have it. Jesus. See, I'm telling you, I love this. Will I finish it? I want to so badly, but I know that I'm going to eat this, and along the way, I'm going to be dancing in my seat trying to find a restroom, and that can't happen. I've had too many close calls. TMI, but close calls. Not like I've completely shit my pants. No, they're close calls. And it's like melting. Oh my God, guys. This is delicious. Make me feel like a kid again. Anyways, I'll leave that ice cream. Maybe I'll just slowly eat it. Okay, and since we're starting off with dessert, I've never had this before. Here's the apple pie. I've never had it, never had an urge to order it. Although, if you know, they used to have the parfait, and that was like, I always used to make order my usual, and then I order the parfait, and it had like the granola in it. Oh, I always wonder, why did they get rid of it? Because I loved it. I was like if I needed a snack or something, like after a school or like after one of my classes, like, you know what, I'm gonna go order a parfait. That was the shit. But I don't have it anymore, so we'll just do with what we got. So here is the apple pie. Whoa. Not a fan of pies. I'm not a fan of apple either, like apple pie like this, but I'll eat it. It's not bad. We'll see. Grandma, Did you make this pie? Because goddamn. Oh my goodness. Oh. I can see why people get two. I can see why people get more than one. This is bomb. And like I said, I'm not a fan of this kind of stuff, but guys, I think it's gonna be part of my order. Or you know what? I'm gonna probably like just stop in to get apple pies now, because I can eat these. There's nothing wrong with them. There's no cheese. There's no. Everything's good. I can have all of it. Oh. God, this made my day. It is so good, especially when it's warm. Oh my God. And it's like flaky, and there's that little like crust. It's nice and brown. Oh, damn. I found a gem. Seriously. All right. I'm gonna save this little piece for later. Oh yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I was to like dip my pie in the ice cream. Woo! See, guys, it's like melting, and I feel so bad that it's melting. Like, I just want to like drink it. Oh. All right. Let's get right into the food. All right, so I was a little iffy on this stuff, but I gotta do it. I gotta try it, see if I like it. All of these items have cheese in them, of course, but we're gonna give it one bite and we'll see if they're any good. All right, I've never, at least from what I remember, have never tried their fish sandwich. There's people out there that swear by it, that they love the fish sandwich. And this fish sandwich, unfortunately, looks like crap. Look at this. Like, they literally added the tartar sauce or whatever that is. It's in the corner. Like, you missed like half. What is this? Like, looks like someone took a dookie on the side, like gravy and shit. Like, come on, McDonald's, get it together. Look, like that to me doesn't look appetizing. What the hell? It looks like a French toast stick or something. I don't know. Anyways, this is the kind of stuff I'm telling you that I get scared of. And it has cheese, it has fish in the bun, and then I think it's tartar sauce. Yeah, I think it is. All right, let's go for the bite. No. That's a choice. That is a wrong choice for sure. Oh. Ooh, that residual taste just hangs around, and that's a 0. That's a negative. No, thank you. That was, come on, if you love fish, go for it. That's all you. I love fish, but not that fish. That's not. Moving on. Can't say much about that anymore. All right. I don't normally order this one. This is apparently a favorite with everybody. It's the quarter pounder with cheese. I should have ordered without cheese, but oh well. And essentially it's meat, bun, cheese, onions, pickles, mustard, and ketchup. Just like a normal cheeseburger with a little bit of pickles and onions and other stuff. So this is what it looks like. Other than the onions, I would take those off, but everything else I would eat. But we're gonna just try it completely with everything. Okay. Basic cheeseburger. I don't see the hype. I don't see what people like about it, but it's a cheeseburger, essentially. The meat's a decent size. Here's the inside. Not a big fan. Hollywood North skin. Stick to my Big Macs. Not good. All right, last item. And I think they just brought these back probably, what, a few months ago? Around 6 months ago? I don't remember. I used to have these as a kid as well, or I used to have them back in high school, and they were good. They brought them back. So I ordered the spicy snack wrap. Literally just a burrito. Like a spicy chicken tender inside, lettuce and tomato. And I'm just trying to see. And there's some sauce in there that makes it spicy. So, cheers. Let's see what it tastes like. Now that's good. Oh yeah. And the sauce is actually pretty spicy. It's a good spicy. I eat. Anyways, save that for later. Oh, that spiciness is kicking in. And I didn't even get anything to drink either, but that was delicious. All right, guys, there you guys have it. So I'll leave you guys with that. I'm gonna give McDonald's a 6.5 out of 10. Other than the snack wrap, the ice cream, and the apple pie, I'll continue ordering those. The other stuff, X out of my menu choices going forward. You guys saw the other places I went to. There's some other places I fuck with even more than others. You guys know that I love In-N-Out. You guys saw I tasted some of the Wingstop wings that I've never had before. I found new things to order for next time. Taco Bell is there, I guess. There's some good things there, some bad things, but tell me, guys, what you guys would recommend for me to try next. I don't tend to give myself that opportunity to order these things because I try to stay consistent with what I order just because I love what I get, you know? But if you guys have a recommendation for a place for me to go, please tell me, put it in the comments. But if not, I always urge you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe, continue watching my videos. I'm trying, you know. I love food videos. I had a chance to eat, be a little big back today. So yeah, I want to do another one of these, but we'll see. We'll see in the future. But I'll leave you with that. Make sure to subscribe, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.